Hey guys, I wanted to cover a couple of NDX shorts that I'm looking at. Uh, so I have already entered one short over here with a very tight stop loss just above the value area low, and another one is over here. It's a limit short order entry. The reason for this short is the behavior of Nasdaq when it pertains to finding the tops. So if you see here, um, what NDX does is compared to S&P 500. So if you go here, let me search my first. So I posted this example a couple of weeks ago. So if you see here, uh, when S&P double tops, it basically moves all the way back to the POC of the prior distribution range. There are several examples of that. So this is the prior distribution range, and then it dropped and then came back up and hit the POC and then bang. Similarly over here, and there are several examples, but NDX works slightly differently. If you see here, this is the top distribution zone that NDX held, and then price basically bounced back and came back and just tapped this distribution zone and then dropped lower. Similarly over here, you see, this is the distribution zone, price came back, tapped the lower part of the zone and then dropped lower. Here also the same thing, and here also the same thing. Do you see? So right now we could be doing that exactly. We basically dropped from the distribution zone and then we are tapping this particular part, and then it's possible that we reverse from here and create another low. So this is first part of the short of a setup, and another is like slightly above. So you see here there is an inefficiency here. It's possible that after some kind of news like earnings or something, Nasdaq pumps back up to this particular zone and then drops lower. And so I'll be entering a short in that case, and that will be limit short entry. I have entered a market short right over here. But at the same time, let's say I entered a short here. I see a daily close above this line. This is SR flip zone. Okay. If I see a daily close above this particular line, like 18,040 or something, I'll exit my short. In that case, I think in that case, we will go higher. How higher, I don't know. It's possible that we can go slightly higher than this particular point, the distribute here and then come back lower. But in that case, this particular short will be risky. Okay. So that's one. And another confluence for this particular short is looking at the RSI. So RSI has been trending down in a parallel channel over here. And right now it's at on the local trend line resistance. So it's possible that we can just go back down from here, and comparing this with the price action that we have over here, it's basically hitting the top zone right now. It's possible we just go down from here. In case we breach this, we can come back up to this top trend line, and then we go higher in this zone, an 18K zone, and then come back down. So from both perspectives, we can expect a move down. Fundamentally as well, if you look at the events that happened last month, we got a CPI which was hotter than the March CPI, and we have already seen the impact of that over here. We saw this drop, okay, and then we bounce back up. Now we have FOMC that is coming up in a couple of days. I don't think we'll have any impact. We might have some volatility up and down due to this FOMC event, but the whatever they are going to say, I think it's priced in because everybody saw the CPI and then we drop lower. What's going to be deciding factor, I think, is the CPI report again in May. I think it's on 15th, and that's a pretty important date in terms of technicals as well. We have a time pivot around this time. I think it's 17th of May. So this week is going to be very important for entire market, Nasdaq, Bitcoin, everything. So I'll keep my eye on this. So if the CPI comes, let's say it remains the same or it comes higher, order, it's possible that we just start dropping from that time. But at the same time, we should also consider that this is election year. Nothing is as it seems. So, and historically, 80% of the election years have been up years. From at least the average amount was 12%. Some years have been even higher than that. So we are going to end this year positively, most likely, because the way we started this year. So we should not be too bearish. So that's why my TP is here. It's not over here. Now I will take my profits over here, and then I'll start looking for long setups back up from here. Okay, thanks guys. If you have any questions, just in the Discord.